I've been doing it for 50 years, you know.
What? Dancing?
Not 35, no, astrology, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, yes, 50. 50.
But obviously, it's 35 years on the television that you've been,
Yes, that's true.
been doing
35 years on the television I've been doing it. It's time to retire. I'm 65 on February the 5th. And it's time to head out to Benidorm.
Yes. It's coming over to us.
We're going to open up a very seedy Latin dance school. I'm going to teach salsa, cha-cha and samba.
You could be Joyce Temple Savage's partner, couldn't you? We could do a whole
Yeah, we could do a whole routine.
Yeah.
I'll get Flav out as well. She needs a break.
The last time we saw you and Flav, obviously after doing Strictly, you were talking of maybe doing a DVD or something together.
We did.
Yeah.
We did the Salsa DVD. And
look at you.
I have to say, she's my favourite professional dancer.
Yeah.
She
Adorable.
didn't do the series just gone, and I quite missed her.
She's on tour with The Last Tango. We did the Salsa and we sold 50,000 copies. But it was more about Flavia and less about me.
Now, obviously, another dancer that you know very well is Kristina Rihanoff. Obviously, you met her obviously doing
I
Strictly.
definitely, and Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy was in my Strictly class of 2011.
Of course.
And Kristina, of course, was in that as well. Yeah, it's very interesting because when you watch Big Brother, I mean, we all know because we're in television that camera is on 24/7.
Yeah.
But Nancy hasn't been Nancy yet. It's interesting because Nancy is hilarious, very funny. I mean, who can really forget who saw it? Her coming out of a coffin with a glass of champagne. And that is Nancy. You know, she is the champagne goth.
Yeah.
Don't see it, though,
You don't
do
see it.
What about
It doesn't come-
Kristina, though? Did you know she was pregnant?
I did, actually.
Did you?
Yes, I was aware and I was stum. I should have called Jane, really. But I didn't.
I think you should have called Ben's wife. I know. She said she didn't know.
Right, well, it's all a little bit problematical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you do something like Celebrity Big Brother?
No, I've been asked a number of times.
Yeah.
There's a number of reasons why I wouldn't do it. First of all, I do love my radio. I do love my music. How on earth am I going to dance to no music? And it's got to be Tamla Motown, and it's got to be Sergio Mendes, it's got to be Antonio Carlos Jobim, it's got to be Northern Soul, it's got to be all those things. And in fact, I said to somebody the other day when they said, why wouldn't you do it? I said, intellectual isolation is not my thing.
So who do you think's going to win?
I have no idea.
No clue.
No, I have no idea. I mean, you can look at all of them because the youngsters have got a huge following through reality television. And, you know, as I was saying, people like Nancy, who has a huge gay and young following. When I did the Edinburgh Festival, she was upstairs at the Gilded Balloon and I was downstairs in the wine bar. Yes, I was having a drop, but I was also doing my own show, Strictly Edinburgh, there. But she was packed, you see, with young people and gays.
You just don't know.
Have you been analysing our dress colours today? What
Well,
can
I
you
had.
tell us about this?
Through my new book, The Art of Astrology, has got a colour section.
Yeah.
Grey, classy.
Oh, thank you.
Basically, how it works is the colour that you choose. You know, when we all wake up and we think, what colour should I wear today? Or you just grab something. And so the colour that you're wearing is very much the colour of what you're projecting and putting out there.
Okay.
So it's a bit like, have you seen these things that you can do where someone comes and drapes silk scarves? Colour analysis. So it's a very similar thing, but you have that choice, but sometimes you just grab it. So grey is classy. It is putting out the fact that you want to be taken seriously. Yes. And Linda, of course, classic black, little black dress with a bit of...
Normally, we're not allowed to choose colours, but today we have actually all chosen what colour
Which is
we like.
wonderful.
And I love
And the
black.
striking, beautiful magentas and cerises. I mean, all of that is opulence. And it also puts out, I am successful and I am classic.
I've never been told that before.
No, you are.
You are, Linda.
You are. You are all of those things. Pink peach.
Yes.
Pink peach.
Yes.
You got me. is I want to be loved.
Oh.
I'm needing the love, and we all love you. Oh. Don't we? All
Thank
of them,
you.
you know. But it's putting out the love, so it's bringing that out. And Cobalt Blue, of course, is very matter of fact, very together. It can also put out there a need for a bit of fun and kicking your legs up. I think you should, Jay.
No, Russell, obviously, you actually read my stars years ago, and I dug
Do
it
you
out the other
remember?
day. I found it, yeah, and you're very good, actually, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
I'll hang on in there for another year.